Okay, I'm gonna kind of start going over some of the pictures that I've gotten. I remembered how to put the pictures into these videos at the end, so I'm gonna kind of start doing some videos where I'm explaining the photographs and then putting the photographs in the end so people can see them, since they're pretty remarkable, I think. Um, the first one that I ever took was Lancelot was acting really strange. He was staring, and like he has been, like I've shown you, he's been staring into the living room. Excuse me, and it was something that caught my eye, and because he never acted like that before. I've had him for 3 years, and he never behaved that way. Um, he would just sit and stare into the living room, or he also, both of my dogs started jumping up and running to the windows, and they were doing it like all over the house. They would just jump up and run to the window. Um, and so one night, Lancelot was sitting in the kitchen. He was staring into the living room, and I wanted to take a picture of him so that I could put him on Facebook, and so people could laugh at the way he was acting, because it was just bizarre. So he was looking into the living room, and I wanted to show people there's nothing there. So I was sitting here, and the only way for me to shoot into the living room to show there was nothing there was me to hold my camera, put my camera on a timer and hold it out so that I could get most of the living room like this. Hold it like that, and it took a picture. And you could see him sitting there staring into the living room. And so I put the picture on Facebook, and somebody said, a friend of mine on Facebook said, "Have you zoomed into the window?" And I said, "No." So she said, "You need to zoom into the window." So I zoomed into the living room window, and there's this thing there. Looks like a demon to me. I mean, it's got horns and, you know, it's freaky, bizarre. Scared the hell out of me. But that was right when everything blew up in my house and everything started happening. I realized what Lancelot and Guinevere were responding to by jumping up and going to the windows and freaking out and him staring and everything. It was tapping on the window. Okay, so um, my wife is an ordained minister. She blessed the house up to the threshold, the windows and the doors, but not the whole property, just the house. So, her theory was that since it couldn't come into the house, since the house was blessed, it was looking for an invitation by tapping on the windows, wanting an invitation inside, which of course it didn't get. But something did get inside, because my house blew up with activity. I was getting attacked. I was getting scratched. So all this other stuff was happening. But that photo right there was the first paranormal photo that I ever took, and it's just terrifying. I don't know what it is. But I'm going to put it into this video at the end. I'm going to put both pictures, the original with Lancelot sitting, staring at the window, and then I'll put the close-up of the window, and you can judge for yourself.